Shalom, shalom, Yasharallah. I'd like to begin by saying I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Racha Kwadash, whom I worship. The honors to my elder apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this word in sincerity and in truth, and who rule well, and salutations be to the hopeful elect that are doing the work the right way, the way that Yahweh Shai and the 12 apostles did it nearly 2,000 years ago, and that they are continuing in that legacy, man. Okay, and that's what we're doing, man. We're the prophets coming back, continuing in the legacy of the prophets. Okay, and all the prophets, true prophets that were sent by the Lord or of the Lord, were all Hebrew Israelites. Okay. Salutations be also to and may the Heavenly Father grant the hopeful elect His holy salvation at His coming. Okay, and also salutations be to the scattered of our people, right? Who are amongst the nations. Okay, they've been amongst the nations for hundreds of years, man. Okay, and they totally forgot, their identity, their nationality. Okay, but truly their spirit within them is that of a Hebrew Israelite, of a child of the Heavenly Father. And may the Heavenly Father, take from amongst these nations His elect and grant them His holy salvation, as it is prophesied to happen. Okay, when they hear this word, they be converted, and therefore they'll be and believe, converted and believe, and therefore be saved, man. All right, according to the prophecy of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, I am the Bishop Teacher Sakra Run of the Hebrew Israelite group known as Great Millstone, also known as GMS, based out of New York. And this is a little series I like to do. It's called M.O.T.B News. M.O.T.B, if you don't know what M.O.T.B stands for, it's an acronym for Mark of the Beast. Okay, and we use these code words and these acronyms and abbreviations, as codes, so that the YouTube algorithm doesn't, try to give us strikes or whatever. So I got an article that I want to bring out for today. Today is May 8th, Wednesday, May 8th, 2024. And I want to bring out something dealing with the brain-computer interface, okay, which we tie in with the prophecy that Saint John had spoke of in the book of Revelation, the 13th chapter and the 16th verse. So let me just pull up the article. I will put the link to the article in the description box below, so you can check it out for yourself. Okay, so this is from psychologytoday.com. Psychologytoday.com, and the title is AI Deep Learning Improves Brain-Computer Interface Performance, also known as BCI, right? It says a deep neural network outperforms traditional decoders for brain-computer interfaces. Okay, it says a new study published in PNAS Nexus by researchers at Carnegie Mellon University. Carnegie Mellon University. How a non-invasive brain-computer interface, BCI, powered by artificial intelligence, AI, deep learning, DL, can enable humans to continuously control a cursor using thoughts. This study demonstrates the potential of using DL, deep learning based decoders, for online BCI decoding. And what this is transhumanism, right? That's the wave of the near future. That's what they want everyone. They want everyone C-hipped. They want everybody to be half man or woman and half robot. Okay, that's what they want. So that way they can have total control. If you are non-compliant with the NWO, they could shut your C-hip down, cause things to happen to you. They could, destroy you financially. However, sort of like what China's doing with that. The what they got going on there. They have a health damn, what the hell they call it, man? It's in the tip of my brain cells. Give me 1 second. There we go. It's China's is a social credit system. It says China's social credit system explained the People's Republic of China created the social credit system, which is sometimes referred to as SCS or SOCS, or China's ranking system, to function as a unified record system that measures businesses, individuals, and government entities to evaluate their trustworthiness. And they're going to integrate this with these BCIs, with the C-hip, And if you're non-compliant, if you're not going according to the plan, you're not playing ball, well, they're gonna take all your credits away. And you're not going to be able to operate, within 15-minute cities or these automats and things of that nature that they're going to set up, man. Okay? And they're gonna cause you to go through all kind of hell, and ultimately incarcerate you, throw you in concentration camps, and have you beheaded. All right? That's what the Apostle John saw on the island of Patmos. Okay? All right, it reads, this study demonstrates that the potential of using deep learning based decoders for online BCI decoding in challenging tasks, and shows that subjects can achieve strong performance with these models, wrote corresponding author Dr. Ben He, trustee professor of biomedical engineering, professor of the Neuroscience Institute, the professor by courtesy of electrical and computer engineering at Carnegie Mellon University, along with co-authors Dylan Ferenzo, Hao Zua, Jen Shanahan, and Jaehyun Lima. It says brain-computer interfaces enable users to control external devices using the mind. BCIs are assistive neurotechnology that may help those with impaired speech or who are paralyzed to control external devices such as robotic limbs, operate a motorized wheelchair, and control a computer cursor. The brain-computer industry is projected to reach $6.2 billion by 2030, according to Grand View Research. The field of brain-computer interfaces has been gaining more mainstream media attention in recent years, largely due to South African-born American entrepreneur Elon Musk co-founding Neuralink in 2016 with Max Hodak and others. In January 2024, Musk announced on his social media site X, formerly Twitter, that his BCI company Neuralink was implanted in a human. But this was not the first time humans have been implanted with brain-computer interfaces. Decades prior, the first people to receive brain-computer interfaces were an ALS patient and a brain STEM stroke survivor. In 1998, Emory University neurosurgeon Dr. Roy E. Bakay and neuroscientist Dr. Philip R. Kennedy implanted neurotrophic electrodes in the motor cortex area of the patients, which enabled them to control a cursor and on an external computer using their thoughts to prompt computerized speech. BCI's BCIs use artificial intelligence to decode complex brain activity and predict the user's intended action. The brain activity may be collected using an invasive requires surgery to implant. Requires, in parentheses, requires surgery to implant. Right? They're going to take this M.A.R.K. and put it in what? In the forehead, which is the metapon, or in the right hand, which really is anywhere. It could be anywhere in your body. Okay? And it requires surgery. Okay? Which means once they put it in you, it's going to be difficult for you to take it out unless you are a fucking surgeon. Okay? And there's no YouTube video that you could watch that will show you how to take this shit out by yourself. Okay, you kill yourself, you bleed out. It says or non-invasive methods such as electroencephalography, EEG. EEGs record the brain's electrical activity. The brain's electrical activity is recorded by electrodes placed on the scalp, and an EEG machine amplifies the signals, then produces graphical output. In the 1920s, German neuro psychiatrist Hans Berger, 1873-1941, conducted the first EEG recordings of the brain and published a series of scientific papers. Berger coined the term electroencephalogram. Electroencephalogram. Parallelogram. Electroencephalogram. Okay, that's not coming out. It's not rolling out right. It says fast forward to the present day, and neurologists use EEG testing as a safe method to help diagnose epilepsy, brain injuries, sleep disorders, psychosis, stroke, tumors, dementia, Alzheimer's disease, Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, and other conditions. In 2023, the global market size for electroencephalogram or encephalography devices was $1.21 billion, a figure that is expected to nearly double to $2.39 billion by 2030. You know what? I'm just leave it there, man. It's a lengthy article, or maybe I was just finishing. But I'm gonna leave the link to this article in the description box below. But this is just goes to show you that they're working, man. They are working. They're moving fast on this thing. Okay, so we're not too far away from the prophecy of Saint John, the Apostle Saint John, in the book of Revelation, the 13th chapter and the 16th verse. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom. I hope that was a short, edifying lesson. This is just keeping an eye on this M.O.T.B stuff, man. Okay, and see where are they as far as the progress goes with it, because we want them to manufacture this thing. We want them to mandate this thing globally, so that way Esau could be brought down, and Yahushua could come with the holy angels, bring Esau down, destroy his kingdom, destroy Babylon the Great, destroy the land of Israel, and deliver us, the hopeful elect, man, so that we could come back down with the Lord and begin the righteous kingdom of heaven on earth. So with that, this is Bishop Teacher Sakuran signing off. Stay faithful, keep praying, keep watching. Shalom.